Cancer, this month an eclipse lands right on your money, but it's not really about the money. It's about a quieter question you've been avoiding. Are you actually getting back what you put in? Stay with me, because August is asking you to remember your own worth. Cancer and Cancer rising. This is an important month for you, built around your finances, your personal decisions, and the steps that set the direction of your life. Lately, you've probably felt a real weight on the career side. Saturn and Neptune are still moving through your career sector, so on one hand you're setting bigger goals, and on the other you keep quietly asking yourself, am I even on the right path? That question isn't a problem. It's the month starting to answer it. You've also had Mars and Uranus moving through the most hidden part of your chart for a while, which may have left you feeling like you couldn't fully show your energy. Picture yourself running at half power, fighting some battles privately where no one could see them, tired a little in the background. Some of you have been carrying a decision alone, turning it over at night when the house is quiet. But in August, that slowly starts to change, and the energy you've been holding in finally gets somewhere to go. On August 6th, Venus moves into your home and family sector, and a softer stretch begins around your home life. You may finally make the changes you've been wanting to make in your space. Picture yourself repainting a room, or rearranging furniture you've stared at for a year. Those planning a move may start good conversations. Small resentments inside the family can quietly resolve over a warm evening. You may visit relatives you haven't seen in a long time, or want a little celebration at home. For those who work from home, it's a lovely window to make your space more beautiful and more functional. On August 9th, Mercury moves into your money sector, and the agenda becomes finances, income and expenses come into focus. Salary conversations may happen. A new job offer could land. You might ask for a raise or start working on a new idea for extra income. Spending can climb too. Something for the home, the kids' needs, a trip. Do the math carefully here. It matters this month. Then on August 11th, Mars moves into your own sign, and the tempo genuinely shifts. You may feel a motivation you've been missing for a long time come rushing back. Picture yourself finally lacing up your shoes for the workout you've been putting off, or making the decision you've circled for months. You'll want to act on things you've delayed. Mars gives courage, but it also brings impatience. So try not to pick unnecessary fights, at home or at work. You don't have to enter every battle. Point that energy at the goals you actually want, and it'll pay off. Picture the difference between slamming a door in frustration and quietly walking through a different one. Same fuel, completely different result. But the biggest sky event of your month is the new moon solar eclipse in Leo on August 12th, and for you, it lands in your money and self-worth sector. A new income door can open. Those thinking about changing jobs may get new offers. Those wanting to work for themselves may take the first step. Some of you will renegotiate your salary. Others will make a long-term investment plan. But this sector isn't only about the money you earn. It's about the value you place on yourself. This eclipse asks you a direct question. Are you actually being paid back in money, in respect, in energy, for what you put in? If you felt underpaid or undervalued for a long time, real decisions can start here. Picture yourself finally saying the number out loud in a meeting instead of hoping someone offers it to you first. That sentence is the whole month. One caution. Because the Leo emphasis is so strong, watch the spending. Picture yourself buying something you don't need just to feel better for an afternoon. Don't let a feeling stretch your budget into a decision you'll regret. After August 23rd, the Sun, and on the 25th, Mercury, move into your communication sector, and the pace picks up. Calls, meetings, short trips, more contact with your close circle. You may start a course, deal with buying or selling a car, or handle a driver's license, paperwork, or a quick journey. Once Mercury arrives, you start thinking in detail, a strong window for contracts, applications, and planning. If there's something you need to sign, you'll catch the fine print more easily now. Important conversations with siblings or close relatives can also come up. This can bring real completions. A visa result you've been waiting on may arrive. A course of study may finish. Those with a legal matter or an official application can see important developments. Some of you will finalize plans to move or go abroad, and some of you will simply have a realization that changes the whole way you see life. Picture a single conversation or a single trip, quietly rearranging what you thought you wanted. So here's what August is really asking of you, Cancer. First, remember your own value. Then make decisions that match it. Because the steps you take this month don't just shape August, they shape the months ahead. Don't sell yourself short to keep the peace. Price yourself like you mean it, and let the rest of the year rise to meet that.